within. The devil may come, but he needs his right hand. Sweet mother, warn you of the demons within. They're coming for you now. Well, a child has no fear, a young man has no bounds. Dying ain't no thing when you got a fifth of courage down. You might think that you're alone, but there's a snake in your house. It's coming for you now. It's coming for you now. Then swiftly darkness falls down from the hill like a flood, and it busts through your front door and seasons your blood. Before long you'll find yourself face down in the mud. It's coming for you now. It's coming for you now. In that clawed black hand starts pulling you down, and your world starts to spin like hell's merry-go-round. If that river catches up to you, son, you surely will drown. It's coming for you now. It's coming for you now. Well, dark and black as midnight, sleeping over the land. The devil may come, but he needs his right hand. Sweet mother warned you of the demons within. They're coming for you now. They're coming for you now. They're coming for you now.
Red Barn Radio, roots music, Southern style. The best music from the roots of the South, and sharing this music with the world.
She said, it's getting late again. Darling, won't you come in? How long can you stare at the stars? She said, I've heard all your rambles by thickets and brambles. Have you grown tired of the streetlights and cars? I took her by the hand and asked if she'd understand if we picked up and found somewhere new, a place worth having where I could build us a cabin and pick wild flowers and bring them to you. It isn't quite clear how we ended up here on the corner of Main Street, cold and alone, but the place of my kin, it's calling again. Maybe it's time to go home. It's cool and it's quiet, beneath the farthest red light. Town hall's getting small in the mirror, and the promise I made her is packed up on the trailer. She waits for me now where the creek's running clear. And it isn't quite clear how we ended up there on the corner of Main Street. I'm cold and alone, but the place of my kin, it's calling again. Maybe it's time to go home. Maybe it's time to go home. This next one I'm going to play is a tune about trying to enjoy the simpler things in life, I guess. This was a song I wrote right after I started doing music, quote unquote, full time. And when you do that, all your work kind of falls between like Thursday and Sunday, and I guess your off days where you're not playing shows as much are usually like Mondays and Tuesdays. Subsequently, that happens to be the time when all your friends with real jobs are at work. So you got to find some things to keep yourself busy. And I decided I was going to teach myself to go fly fishing. This was when I first got into it. And I went down to the Chattahoochee River, and I had this grandiose vision of that I was going to go and wade in and just have this ball of a day catching trout. And I didn't catch any. And fell down in the river a bunch of times, filled my waders up, and it was cold. And yeah, after about, I don't know, a couple hours, I like trotted out of the water all soaking wet, and threw my stuff in the truck and started going home. And I guess I was a little grumpy about it. And about halfway through the drive home, I was like, man, this is silly. I should just be happy I spent a day outside. Had the river to myself. And yeah, as I was driving home, I kind of power wrote this one in my head. It's called If I Was an Old Man. If I was an old man, I bet I'd feel more alive. Spend my days walking quietly beneath some ancient pines, and the sun might shine a bit brighter when it shows, and the rain would feel like a cool bath and wash away my woes. If I was an old man, I bet I'd feel more free, waist deep in the shoals of some tumbling creek. And proving myself, that'd be a thing of the past, and all my worries would be remedied with a perfect cast. It's a hell of a thing to be sitting in a downtown home and be wishing for a simpler man's clothes. It's the time to pick up and decide to put away these modern quarter-century blues, 'cause I'm thoroughly convinced that decides to put his hands to use. And if I was an old man, I bet I'd feel more at home in a one-bedroom house I built from brick and stone. And the days might pass a bit faster than they did, than the days I spent worrying if I'd make it.
I want to play a tune that I joke. There's like I have a small following on the internet, and I joke if people that come to see me, this is probably the song they know. This is the first single I put off my first album, or my most recent album rather, and it's called "Let Me Down Easy." And I remember I wrote this song sitting on a roof of this townhouse I was renting in Forsyth County, Georgia. I think it was in November. It was fall. My room had this little, bit of roof that you could open the window and go sit out there. And I was sitting out there. At that time, I had some stuff going on, and I was feeling kind of sorry for myself. And I was at the point where I was sick of feeling sorry for myself, and I was like, man, come on, you just need to get over it. And I don't know, I grabbed my guitar, and this is what came out.
Nice.
Yeah. A little something like this.
All right.
Pick yourself up off the floor and meet another day. The sun is peeking through the screen door and weaving through the hay. Whiskey's hardly hard to come by, and nights are seldom dry. The ease it brings is temporary, the cure's in short supply. You never let me down easy, Lord, I need you to know. It takes an angel to teach me to let it go. Let it go. You never let me down easy.
This next one I always say is about drinking too much, and not in the not so fun way. I remember writing this one during the pandemic, kind of sitting on my porch watching the sun go down. It's a tune called "Empty Brown Bottles." Is high, and I think I might just go as the fair wind blows. And as the night fades to orange light, I feel myself pulled into the glow. Nowadays it seems I find myself this way more and more. Nothing to say for the empty brown bottles on the floor. Is it so wrong living out a song so many men is humming to, hanging on just to string along till this burning light leaves me unglued? Nowadays it seems I find myself this way more and more. Nothing to say for the empty brown bottles on the floor. Nowadays it seems I find myself this way more and more. Nothing to say for the empty brown bottles on the floor. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Speaking of fast, I'll do a faster one here. This is probably one of my most bluegrassy kind of tunes. I always say this song's about I think North Georgia's got plenty of, and that's rhododendron and cheating women. It's a thing called rhododendron hell. It's a phrase I've heard people say, especially old timers will talk about rhododendron hells when you get back into the woods, and especially if you're along a creek, rhododendron just grows so thick you can't move through it and you'll get stuck. And I just thought that was too good of a phrase not to be used as a song title. And yeah, it goes a little bit like this.
stones bend and wind, where the canopy covers that old logging road. That's where I lost my mind. She came to me in the summertime when everything had came into bloom. I never thought I'd grow to hate the smell of that sweet perfume. And Lord, tell me where it all went wrong. It's a painful feeling knowing that my baby's long gone. And you think you know someone so well, she left me standing here in a rhododendron hell. I used to love to wade this stream. Now the sight of it I can't take. My rod and reel and my heart and soul, they're put away and gone to waste. And those deep blue ridge lines I call home, they're enough to make a grown man cry. She's poison, the one place that I love. Swear there's never been this many dark clouds in the sky. And Lord, tell me where it all went wrong. It's a painful feeling knowing that my baby's long gone. And you think you know someone so well, she left me standing here in a rhododendron hill. And Lord, tell me where it all went wrong. It's a painful feeling knowing that my baby's long gone. And you think you know someone so well, she left me standing here in a rhododendron hell. She left me standing here in a rhododendron hell. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. That's enough. That was fast enough. Thanks again for having me, guys. This has been way too cool. To I guess to end this thing, when you do this kind of music, you gotta have at least one cheesy song about home, and this song's at least got home in the name. This is a tune from way back when for me. This is called "Back to Dawson," which is where I'm headed after this. Goes a little something like this. This old road's bound to lead me to a dark and tangled corner of my mind, wondering if she'll ever need me the way she did that dark December night. And is it too much to ask? Should I just let it pass and pray the Lord would give me another try, or take it on to Dawson and leave it all behind. All these years and still I don't see how my lovely soul could leave me feeling low. Maybe I'm so in my own seas, troubled thoughts and heartache on my own. And is it too much to ask? Should I just let it pass and pray the Lord would give me another try, or take it on back to Dawson, leave it all